The referees for tonight's game are Ghislain Hebert and Michael Markovic. And the linesmen are Keel Murchison and Ryan Gibbons. We are underway. The Ducks in their home blacks with white numbers and the Caps in their road whites with red numbers. Across the top of the zone, Orloff at the left point. Feeds it down low, sealed off on the end boards by Manson, who moves it up, and Terry got enough of it. Ducks have numbers if they hurry, because Fowler jumps into the rush. He'll one-time it and score!
And Ryan Getzlaf is going to pick up the point here as it's Getzlaf that makes the cross-ice pass for career point number 1,000. And this is a typical,
Brian, that it's an assist.
Well, and not only that, John, it's a typical Getzlaf assist. Patient, holds onto it, sees the open space for Fowler, and he just kind of lays it off the sideboards. But Fowler, uncharacteristically almost, hammers it.
And in losing those players, the Caps are without their leading assist and power play man from a year ago, and their leading power play goal scorer, but they are still cruising along singing a song, and they tie the game. The aforementioned Ferraberry got one through.
Yeah, he's offside.
That does not constitute possession, that little touch. So we'll hear the call. Or not. That's all anybody needed to see. Mike Markovic does not have a functioning microphone at this moment, but no goal. Exchanging a couple of hits with Benoit there as he comes back up ice to defend. Here's Carrick, nice speed in front, redirected right on by Grant. Steele collects the rebound behind the net, pouncing on the puck and cycling it back down low. The big Belarusian found Hagelin, and now Van Riemsdyk comes up the left boards, backhands it right into the crease, knocked around, batted by Gibson, who then covers up with the blocker. Shot blocking forwards in the NHL this season is Tom Wilson. Fowler gets it in front, there's Getzlaf, and Vanacek has it. The Ducks' schedule, they play again Thursday, then after that they don't play till Monday of next week, then Wednesday, then Friday. With no back-to-backs, I think we could see a lot of number 36 over the course of the next couple of weeks, provided he doesn't get overworked. Right now, he's doing all the work as that one is batted away. He was down. Trailing the play, Ovechkin, and Lundestrom comes back on the back check to knock it away. McTavish working wide on Leeson, the forward. Gets it in behind the net where Jensen picks it up for the Caps. Turns it over, and McTavish poked it right into the blue paint. This time, Vanacek handles it cleanly. Getzlaf faked the shot, didn't take it. Back to the middle of the ice. Lindholm's wrist shot redirected by McTavish. Just came out the other side and wide.
Took a little bite out of Mason McTavish there.
Fights off the check of Sprong and gets it back across the line for Fowler. Got it to the net. Save Vanacek, didn't control the rebound. Terry from behind the goal to the slot. Save Vanacek.
You see that quickness of Terry. He jumps on that rebound.
Down to the final 90 seconds here of the second period. Fowler comes up with a turnover, and he's going to send Terry in on a breakaway. Tried to go 5-hole. Vanacek made a great save, and unable to convert the rebound was McTavish. No stick for Vanacek. Down low, trying to bang it through him there. That was Lundestrom, and he couldn't, as Vanacek continues to hold the fort for the Caps.
Breakaway, and Vanacek comes up huge. Terrian alone tries to go for the deke. Vanacek stays with him, but the lunging stop on Mason McTavish was incredible. And Ryan Getzlaf could not believe it.
And now it's Lindholm trying to muscle it out up the wall. He's knocked down. Leeson slides it across. Caps with a good chance, and Gibson comes out and denies. Wow.
I don't know how he makes this stop.
Pilon chases the puck to the corners. It ricochets away from Gibson. Ferraberry sends it across. A little give and go, and there was a wide open Hagelin, and moving to his right, Gibson with his best save of the game.
Line, and Gibson, boy, he just explodes off that left leg.
Dragged along the boards by Pilon. The point is open. Carlson sweeps it across. Ferraberry shot, score! That hit something on the way. Gibson didn't see it, and the Caps have tied the game.
Yeah, I think it hits Pilon, who's kind of doing a flyby. Quick little shot from the blue line, and yeah, it's going to be Pilon's goal from Hershey of the American League. And he scores a big goal for the Caps. There's the touch. And not much John Gibson can do about this. Little wrist shot, little redirect. Gibson gets a piece.
Carlson knocked it down, couldn't keep it in as Milano motors to center with it. Now chips it ahead. Here's Zegras. He's in. He scores! Trevor Zegras!
Back into the middle of the ice. And watch the little touch on the backhand aerial flip pass. Right there. That springs Zegras. And he outweights Vanacek. Stares at the 5-hole. And the 5-hole opens up and Zegras just whips it through. Great pass. Milano to spring Trevor Zegras.
Still with it as he angles it ahead, looking for Ovechkin, who couldn't sneak behind Manson, who churns right back in. Drop pass to Troy Terry. Goes wide. Fires. Save. Vanacek. Rebound behind the net. Terry gets it in front. Getzlaf measures. Takes the shot. Vanacek slides to his right and stops. Pounces on it. Whips it around the boards. Gets it back. Into the middle of the ice. And a long shot. Stick save. Gibson, who makes a great save on the rebound. Protas was there using his size, but he flashed the right pad. Deflected in, and McMichael after it for the Caps. Nudges it behind the net. Janssen Fialbi keeps it alive. McMichael back to the right point. This is John Carlson. Across the top with Faravari. Wrist shot. Tip. Score! Wilson may have been a high stick.
Yeah, that's going to be close. That's going to be close. Wilson, that's above the shoulders, but it's still tough to overrule it from that angle. Anaheim immediately said, look, that's knocked in with a high stick. And it sure looks high there. But again, it's so difficult when the call on the ice is goal.
This is going to be a real good look.
If it's close, it's going to stand up, and that's close, John.
It's hard to overturn. It has to be indisputable, and we'll get the call. Well, the call is that it's being reviewed. Behind the net, Connor Sherry trying to get it into the slot. Tipped away from Ovechkin by Manson. That'll bring an end to regulation. So the Ducks' point streak will be extended to 10 games, and we will go to overtime. So tied at 2, we go to overtime tonight at Honda Center. And Getzlaf beaten on the draw by Kuznetsov. So it's the Caps with early possession as Carlson draws it back. Lundestrom now out, along with Silverberg and Hampus Lindholm. The three Swedes into the Washington zone. Lundestrom with a little room, pulls it into the middle, can't pull the trigger, and a save made by Vanacek. He covers up and gets the whistle.
Oh, nice job by Isaac Lundestrom.
Lindholm under duress. Just needs to chip it out, and if he does, it could be a 2-on-1. It is. Now it's 2-on-2. Zegras joined by Henrique. He scores! Trevor Zegras, overtime game winner.
Two beautiful finishes by him. Great battle. He's got to settle down a puck now. He's got to cut against the grain. Kuznetsov was quickly there to challenge, but somehow Zegras gets this shot around the stick of Kuznetsov, and he rips it under the bar.